Did I just kill Ismir Wolfhearth, Dragon of the North, in his sleep? I do sympathise, I really do. We've all had mornings like that, haven't we? We've all been woken up and shoved back the covers only to realise we just did not have the energy to get out of bed quite yet and think to ourselves, a few more minutes, just a few more minutes, I'll lie here, gather my energy, and then I'll get up and I'll be fine, and then we just doze off. Bit of an unfortunate moment to decide to snooze though when someone's invading. But yeah, I do feel a little sympathy for him. I mean, there is nothing more annoying than trying to sleep and having a lot of idiots make tons of noise. We were as quiet as we could be. Honestly, it was your own guards making most of the noise. Right. We've looted everything else here, so hopefully something he has is what we're looking for. Nordic Warhammer of Flux. Chance to lift the target's feet off the ground, immobilizing it. Treads of Wolfhearth. I suspect that is what we're here for. Yes, it is. Right. There's a little side of me wants to try and lift that back on and cover him up. You know, tuck him in and let him get back to sleeping. There is another side of me thinking there is no way in hell I am going to attempt to lift that. Right, we've looted everything else. Yeah. And we did hear some sort of door open here. I'm hoping this is a quick way out, because I don't relish the idea of going all the way back. Okay, I am sleep deprived and I'm seeing things again. Either that or you just smooshed your face into a wall. And if that was the case, don't do that again, please. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this will be a way out. A quick way out would be nice. Ruin books! Nice! Very nice. Can't hear anything. I also don't remember... Ah. We have another one of those chests. You know, the sort of chests I've started to think of as, I don't know, temptresses. Standing there, looking alluring, tempting. Ooh, ruined book. Actually, you know, a far more effective trap method now would be to put a great big pile of ruined books on a pedestal, wouldn't it? I'd not even think about that. I'd just be drawn to it like a moth to flames. Are moths drawn to flames? Yes, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Let's... Breathing Water by Haliel Mirm. Okay, it's not a spell on how to breathe underwater. It's an actual book called Breathing Water, and apparently we've read it, or at least picked it up and glanced at it before. Don't... Scroll of Fire Rune. I'm telling you, the universe is hinting. Yes, it is. The universe is saying, Leonard, that was an excellent idea you had. Yes, it is. Ignore Inigo's glances, because that was a... Aha. Right, so it's probably going to open a nice little secret way out. So what's through there, then? All right, let's just loot everything. Okay. Just gonna. I'm not seeing any signs of traps. I do realise I am a deeply paranoid. Frostbite, staff of frostbite. I am a deeply paranoid person. But as I believe I've mentioned before, I'm not going to do anything about that because I believe... I would wait over here if I were you. Alright. And... no, just random stuff. So... we have a door here and a secret passage type thing over there. Huh. Okay. So where does this... I get the feeling that leads somewhere quite... See, now we have two... oh, that's going down. That is... okay! More treasure. Right. Whoa, okay. We've got a last guardian, apparently. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, there's another one did fall out. Okay. Was not expecting that. I'm so used to these ancient Nordic ruins presenting a nice little secret way out that I just naturally assumed this was going to be it. Turns out it's just a secret hideaway of stuff. Goldsmith's bars. They're not actually hugely, they're good for making cheap jewellery out of, but not necessarily scaled armour. Particularly valuable. That's not valuable at all. I'll tell you what. There may be some need... someone in the museum will need to craft something, yeah? Alright. So, I think we're now done. Hopefully this other door will take us in a nice, safe, conveniently quick and uninhabited section of this place and lead us outside. And now that I'm saying that, I'm beginning to worry that it will not. Supple ancient Nord. I don't know if I've got one. Uh-huh. Another do we have honed stuff? Do we have a lot of the honed stuff? I think we do, you know. Oh. I was about to say, but it's not as if we're over encumbered yet.
What do you need?
Okay, we're definitely overloaded.
Let us go.
If we pick up anything else, we're going to be in trouble. I may have to start dropping things. We're both at our absolute limit now. I mean, I'm not saying I don't want to find lots more valuable things that I would like to carry, but I guess I'm saying I don't want to find lots of valuable things that I will want to carry, because then I'll want to carry them, and we're going to be doing that crawl along thing. If we could find the alchemy bench, I could take a potion that would let me carry more. Is this where we were earlier? I think it is. Which means we've already looted everything that we might want to loot here, and we can just... No, I did say on the way out I was going to do a more careful looting, didn't I? Oh, fine, let's do it. Of course, now we have to go and speak to Orion about the boots that we've just found. And you know he's not going to want to talk about it until he's back at the museum. He really is very annoying like that.
I can smell adventure everywhere. This land is full of it.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's also full of relics that we could find whilst waiting for Orion and the guys to be done. We really are very high up here. I mean, really, very high up. Shadowmere, we have some stuff for you to carry. And then we're going to be heading back. Actually, yeah, we're just going to head back to Windhelm and then take the carriage to the museum and offload a lot of this stuff. Yeah, yeah, he really doesn't like the look of those steps. I can't say I blame him. They do look a little treacherous. Nords are just not into handrails. We actually have a couple of jobs for the guild in Windhelm. I just don't want to wait for evening to fall to do them. Although, there is a little side of me thinking it would be rather nice to just nip in to the house and get what would be a day's sleep. But I think I'd rather sleep back at the museum or in our home in Solitude. We can get a little snooze in the carriage, yes? We will snooze in the carriage and then get a good day's sleep once we get back to Solitude.
Need a ride?
I should have known, I should have known. We left Dragonfall with just enough stuff that we could walk at a normal rate and perhaps even run back to the museum. But by the time I get here...
Hey, wanna play tag?
Go away.
Papa says I won't see Rob.
Go away.
But he wouldn't tell me
Away!
why.
By the time we actually get here, my sleep deprivation becomes so much that I can't carry as much. The question now is, what are we going to do today? Although it's mostly a rhetorical question because, of course, I've already decided. Or at least I had before I heard the weather. Sounds like there's a storm raging on out there, so backup plan could be hang around inside all day, staying dry. Thing is, we're just waiting now for the explorers to finish off at the excavation site, and I was thinking, you know what? Maybe we could chase down the lead that seems to have come up vis-a-vis a potential Daedric artifact. Yes, I'm thinking Boethia. You see, in the Daedric section of the museum,
Lead the way, my friend.
there does seem to be a space set aside for an artifact of Boethia. Don't ask me how Orion knows all this stuff, but he's got a fairly comprehensive list of the sorts of artifacts we're probably going to find around Skyrim, and he has set aside one such place for an artifact of Boethia. And if you think about it, we've actually... I was going to say had a lot of success when dealing with Daedric princes. I think a better way of describing it is we've always come out ahead after such an encounter. It's sometimes been a little unpleasant, but we've always come away with some relic. And I suppose it's reasonable to assume this could be one such case. Yes, Boethia's ward, right at the centre as well. A relic that predates recorded history, the ebony mail has seen many owners, but each under the close gaze of Boethia, its maker. The ebony mail offers great protection and warding against attacks, but its wearer, but does not exude evil in the same way that many Daedric artifacts do. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a nice idea to actually have a quick word with Boethia, although I'm also thinking perhaps we should try to ascertain what sort of Daedric prince we're dealing with by doing a little research, because I happen to know that we have a couple of books about Boethia on prominent display right here in the library. It might be worth giving them a bit of a read, yes? Yeah, there we go. Boethia's Glory and Boethia's Proving. Also means I get a little time to do something other than go outside in the rain. It is then most wise to heed her call. Find her on the mount which overlooks Windhelm. Meet us there and be tested. Okay. So,
On my way.
we're dealing with somebody
I have pins and needles.
who's not too fond of random flattery and tends to favour people who are, shall we say, full of themselves, confident, totally willing to do whatever is needed, and tend to enjoy stabbing people in the face. Yeah? I mean, I'm not being judgmental. That's fine. There are occasionally people who do need to be stabbed in the face, but I am getting a sort of feeling that we need to be extremely careful around this Daedric prince. She does sound to be the sort of individual who would take great pleasure in pitting us against each other. And I forgot to put the books back. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, good grief. Yes, it is utterly miserable weather. Okay. Right. Right, well, I'm afraid I've got even more miserable news. Now we have to head to Windhelm. I can't imagine the weather's going to be better there, but perhaps it will be less soggy. So that's sort of good news, I guess. Once there, we do need to pick up a volunteer. Somebody who will follow orders, but that is also expendable. I mean, when I say that out loud, the name Lydia springs to mind, but honestly, I think it's kind of nice having somebody to keep the fire going, stock up the cupboards with more food and sweet rolls, etc. So let's find somebody in Windhelm. Okay. Oddly enough, I feel like that is an improvement. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd rather sunshine, but... Ooh, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to put my cloak on. Snow is definitely a little better than rain. I mean, say what you like about Windhelm. At least it doesn't usually have rain, right? I mean, granted, it tends to suffer a lot of snow, a fair number of dragon attacks, and of course it is filled with the people of Windhelm, so that's a downside, but not so much rain, yes? Silver lining. Let's always look on the bright side, yeah? That's my motto. Be positive. Be positive. Right. And right now, I'm positive I want to get inside and warm up. I need to actually pick up some more water.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
That's nice. I'm sure they're all sat around going, I really wonder what Rolf is thinking about us. I wish he'd come and tell us, because we just don't know, and we care
Come on.
just so
stoke
much.
the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Thank you very much. We're going to sit upstairs by the fire.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Oh, that sounds quite nice, actually. I'd like some water, first of all, but yeah, no. Fresh bread?
Of course.
Definitely. Unfortunately, I can't find two seats next to each other, so we can't sit and enjoy... Okay, is that a mercenary for hire? I tell you what, you just,
Okay, I will unwind a while.
Yeah, you just stay here.
I'm a lot happier out here on the deck than I am wandering around in that ruin of a city.
On the deck. It's a floor. This is an inn, not a ship. Not quite with it, I guess. Right, anyway, hello. Are you a hardy adventurer seeking employment?
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
Excellent. Consider yourself hired.
My blade is sharp and I thirst for battle. Onward then.
Excellent, because that's exactly what we need. We need somebody to
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
help travel through the mountains and fend off all manners of evil. Here we go.
Lead the way, my friend.
We're good
I am with you.
to go. Unless you want to hang around in Windhelm and enjoy the sights. Yeah, sorry, that was a joke. That was a bad joke, but yeah, we will get out of here. Right. So, I now have somebody to help me travel through the mountains, which is good. Excellent. I feel so much safer already. Yes, I do. Okay, why do none of these mercenaries have their own horses? I'm afraid you'll just have to keep up. Which really does somewhat defeat the purpose of him being here to protect us, I guess. It does, however, allow us to talk about him out of earshot. Right, so, Inigo. I'm still a little unsure of how this is all going to play out. And so I'm thinking it might be a good idea for you to hang back a little and allow our new friend to protect me. Because I wouldn't put it past the person we're intending to visit to think it highly amusing to try and turn us against each other. So I'm thinking you can hang around in one of the buildings that's just around the corner. Yes. Traitors... What's it? I can't remember what it was called. You probably figured that out by the whole what's it thing. It would seem that there may be some... Okay, let's see how tough our friend is, shall we? Yeah? Although, let's try not to get him killed just yet. I'm thinking... Ow, 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 ow! That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, ow! Kill those people right now! Just... Why am I... Alright, show me what you're made of. Oh, okay. Oh, we do need him... We do actually need him alive. Yes, we do. Okay, I will try to take care of this one. Okay. Okay, no, he's right now. Okay. Whoa. Oh yes, you were very impressive. You were very, very...
I will attack on sight.
Okay, that was not intentional. Oh, I'm filled with confidence that you can protect me. Okay, what do we have here? Anything... no, not really. I think we've got everything that is here.
Smelly troll.
Okay, I'm going to leave the troll to you guys.
Put you down.
Although, honestly, I'm, again, slightly... Oh, really? Yes, I saved you yet again, because that is the sort of person I am. A genuine hero who looks after the people who accompany him. Yes, alright, Inigo, come here. Keep your eyes open for traps. Was there anything on?
Curse this. I should have dressed more warmly.
He's complaining about the cold. I kind of like him a little more now, but isn't that a bit unusual for a Nord? Okay, Inigo, I need you to stay here and hold down this place for us for when we return, yes?
I will be here.
Yes, keep the fire going and make sure none of those vicious bandits return. I'm counting on you, yes? Also, if I come running down the mountain screaming, oh my god, run, just be ready, yeah? It's a Daedric Prince. You never know. In fact, you probably know. I just expect it, yes? Okay. Stenbar. Onwards. And, you know what? He was complaining about the cold, so... He's not... Where's...
I need to occupy my mind while I wait. 1 snowflake. 2 snowflakes. 5 snowflakes. Many snowflakes. Too many snowflakes to count.
His education didn't involve advanced mathematics, so he never quite got to the number 3. But he is a very, very effective warrior. Yes, he is. And a pretty good singer, I might add. Generally an all-round good companion. Alright, right, so... try to keep up. You are supposed to be protecting me after... Whoa! Fire! Fire! Okay. Right. Okay, need... Oh my god, I can't believe... Whoa! Am I out of poison? I might be out of poison.
Kill you.
No, you're not. I've already done the... No, oh, no, well done. I'm so glad to have you along. Actually, I am going to check that. Right, no, I'm out of... Yes, we'll use that one. Right, where is... I can sort of hear Shadowmere. Oh, there he is. Right. Again. Onwards.
If this cold numbs my fingers any worse, I'll scarcely be able to hold a weapon.
I do hope the quality of the sacrifice is not an issue, because I can't imagine Boethia is going to be particularly impressed. I mean, again, I'm not saying he's wrong. I mean, it's bloody cold out here and it is snowing, but he's a Nord. Aren't they supposed to be, you know, washing with ice? Or just not washing, actually. Washing is for the weak. Kind of a thing. Ah! Here we are! I'm waiting for you, apparently. Yes, I'm going to be investigating this interesting archaeological site. Did I mention I'm an archaeologist? That's what we're here to do. ignore these people. They are fellow archaeologists who are helping me research.
A well-placed word or a well-placed dagger. Both can achieve equal.
Yes, she was discussing an archaeological thing we found, a treatise about tactics. So yes, you are to help me as I research. Ooh, look at this! Isn't this interesting? This is wow. Ooh, I find this fascinating, don't you? Now, as soon as you're new to this, perhaps I'd explain it to you.
Can I help you?
Yes. I'm just going to show you this.
Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
Absolutely, but first, just you see this? Just grasp it.
Will do.
Just grasp it. Ooh. Okay. The fire. All right. And now I'm supposed to. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, and it was with. Okay. My apologies for this, but you were kind of useless. Right. And did he have anything interesting on? Oh, I should probably. Woo, woo, woo.
Wearing flesh is so distasteful.
Among us!
You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise.
Yeah, that's probably.
Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine?
Well, partly because I needed an audience, and partly because he was completely bloody useless. No! My reasons are my own. Cocky. We need to be cocky. My reasons are my own.
Indeed. But I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own.
Okay.
Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways.
Right, but I thought your reasoning was, stabby. I didn't mean to offend. I'm not afraid of you. Who are you? I know who you are. I am not afraid of you, for I am Leonard, doer of impressive deeds and things. I'm the Thane of everywhere, actually.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yeah,
well, everywhere in Skyrim.
Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps you are the one I seek.
Excellent.
We shall soon find out.
Okay.
Listen, all of you!
What,
Hear
them
me.
as well?
I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves.
Okay, we're having a meeting. All right, okay, we're having a meeting.
But which among you truly exceeds the rest?
Where is she?
Prove yourselves to me.
Is she still up there talking?
I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
What?
Never should have come here!
Oh, you want us to kill each other? Okay. What? Everyone? Oh, it's an alchemy then. I probably should have used the... Okay, well, let's let them get to it. Could I possibly... How's it going? Okay, yes, no, I'm gonna buff up, make sure everything is fine. Give them a few minutes to sort themselves out. Thin the herd, so to speak. Oh, I need to refresh the old potions, actually. Yes, I do.
Nobody here now.
Was that the last one? Yes, that was the last one. Okay.
This is unexpected. Huh?
Okay. And okay. I can't place a poison on it, right? Then
I know.
Ow, 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 ow! Right, what? How did you spot me?
You can't hide from me.
Yes, I bloody well can. I can also do this. There you go. And... Well, okay.
Well done. You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat.
Thank you very much.
Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade?
I'm sorry, is this a trick question? Honor is a coward's tool. I'll do whatever you ask. No, that's too obsequious, isn't it? Honor is a coward's tool. Yes.
An astute observation.
I'm an astute...
Skyrim is a beautiful and harsh mistress, but her people cling to such a petty notion of honor. My previous champion displeases me.
Okay.
It is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion.
That would be murder, yes? What has he done to displease you? Where can I find him? Who is he? What has he done to Does that matter? No, you know, where can I find him? You just tell me where he is, I will take care of him. This is actually something I'm fairly good at.
You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen.
Okay. Say no more, he's as good as dead. Yes! Oh, who is he? A name?
I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase a thing if it has a name to be remembered.
Okay, but then how will I recognize him? What has he done to displease you? Okay, doesn't... No. Say no more, he's as good as dead. You just... Okay, he's pretending to be the leader. So if I kill the leader of these bandits, that's the one. Got it. Good as dead.
Kill every single member of his band.
Oh, okay.
Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you.
Okay.
You are to be my instrument in this. Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself.
Right.
Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my ebony mail, a gift fit only for my true champion.
I like your thinking.
May your will carve itself upon the world.
What? Hello? Was there somebody else here? And if so, am I supposed to kill them too? Orcish armor. Right, no, the armor is the only piece of Orcish attire that we already have in the museum. I got all excited there for a second. Even in death, you're a great disappointment to me, Stenbar. Yes, you are. Right. They didn't actually have anything useful on them. However, I can now get this ebony mail by hunting down some bandits and killing them all quietly. That definitely sounds like something that I can manage. Let's pick up Inigo. Oh, and then figure out where the hell we're actually going. We are... Ah. Right, so we're heading... That's not what I wanted to do. We're heading to Falkreath, probably. Yes. We can head to Falkreath, and then assuming there's some daylight... there might be some daylight left, but it... Actually, arriving as the night falls is probably the best idea, isn't it? The cover of darkness, etc., etc. Yes, okay. Here I go.
On my way.
I'm afraid I have terrible news. Stenbar did not make it. There was a fight, and it got a little messy. The good news is, we have a task for Boethia, which means we may have another relic to acquire. So that's good. Oh, ooh. Weather's improved a little bit. Maybe we should just call in the shops here, check to see if there's anything interesting. Maybe they've got some nice alchemical components, perhaps a few books that we've not yet acquired. Whilst we're here, it's been a... Was that a dragon I heard? That sounded very much like a dragon. I was about to say, I've sort of missed this place.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Okay, thank you very much. But if there's dragons here, I'm going to be missing it a lot
Falkreath's
less.
warriors always return, one way or another.
Yeah, you mean they die and get buried here, right? Yeah, that's not the world's greatest selling point. That's not what I would be putting on the tourist brochure if I were you. Who is shoving me? Excuse me, I was here first. Get out of the way. There's going to be a few more people in your graveyard at this rate. Let me see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
I don't know. Some people just do not have it.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Inheritance?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Inheritance. Wait. Letter of inheritance. Leonard, in the name of Jarl Brunwulf Freewinter, it is with great regret that we inform you of Stenvar's death. The deceased has bequeathed unto you a measure of inheritance in the amount of 300 gold pieces. The Jarl's court has levied an amount of 30 gold pieces from the son as the lawfully honourable due tax. The remainder has been commended unto the care of this trusted courier. Okay, so we got some of our money back. Well, that's good. This is turning out to be a pretty good day, really. Obviously, we mourn his loss. It's terrible, and we're grieving in our own special way.